Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to be taking a look at what's their next action towards you. So if you're watching this reading for your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, we're going to take a look at how do they feel about you and what action do they wish to take, or what action will they take next, because I know many of you may be in some sort of challenge or separation from this person, and you'd like to know if they're actually going to do anything to either reconcile or heal this situation, or give you a commitment or an investment to move this relationship forward. So we're going to be looking at all of that. So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. Welcome to all of the new subscribers, as well as to everyone who's part of this family. You know how much you all mean to me, and I'm so happy that you're here. Make sure you do hit that subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future readings. And also make sure to get active in the comment section, because you will find that everybody is very supportive here. I do try to respond to as many comments as I can, but please do know that I absolutely do read them all. So today I have 3 options for you. And let me remind you that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. But if you're at that point where a general reading is just not enough because you feel really emotionally exhausted, maybe there's been a lot of off and on, hot and cold energy from this person, and you just need clarity and answers, then I highly recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offer that, because I truly believe that it is the most transformational reading you can have. We get together on video call. I get to see your beautiful face, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. Now, if that doesn't resonate for you, I also offer video recorded readings. So you can go to livetarot.com/readings and see my entire reading menu right there on that page. And then you can pick what works best for you. So go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most guided to today. You can pick from group number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that work for you. Also, stay with me until the end of each reading, because we're also going to get Spirit's advice for you. So at the end of the reading, what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to focus on? All right, so for our group number 1 here, we have the orange calcite tower and this deck right here. Okay, so if you'd like to see which of these you feel guided towards, for group number 2, we have the jade crystal and this deck right here. And for group number 3, we have the orange calcite crystal in crystal form, not tower form, and this deck right here. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started with group number 1. All right, my beautiful group number 1 that chose the orange calcite tower and this first deck right here. Let's take a look at how are they feeling about you and what will be their next actions. What do they wish to do? What action do they wish to take towards you in this connection? And stay with me until the end, because we will also be getting Spirit's advice for you. What does Spirit advise for you based on this reading? So we have the sun, just jumped right out there, beautiful. We have the Hierophant, wow, beautiful. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Very interesting energy. Okay, so we're going to start with what are they feeling? And based on that, let's take a look at their next actions. Okay, so right now, I just feel like they are feeling beautiful about you. Okay, they're feeling a lot of positivity, a lot of light, a lot of compatibility with you. I feel like this person has definitely been married before, or they've been in some sort of a very committed relationship, even if it wasn't like legally married. But there's something around that experience that made them a certain way, or that has kind of put them in a certain kind of cycle when it comes to how they think of love, how they think of romance. Okay, so as this person came into your life, you may have noticed that there is some very deep level of trauma that they have felt surrounding either like a divorce or a very nasty breakup. Okay, so when this person, came into your life, one of the first things that you may have noticed about them is that they can be quite defensive. They definitely have their walls up. They definitely have certain, like you can just feel it in their energy that they're wounded in some way. They've been kind of beaten down by certain things in life. And it doesn't even have to be just by love. Like there's some sort of wounding here that they have carried with them, with themselves, for quite some time. And they were looking for a path forward. Okay, I feel like this person is looking to catch a break in their life. Like they do have a sense of like a little bit of pessimism, a little bit of, things are definitely challenging for me. Things definitely don't go the easiest. You know how like, sometimes you look around at people and, from the surface, you look at them and you think, wow, everything seems to always just fall into place for this person. Like they never have to struggle, why is it always so easy for them? I feel like this person definitely thinks that about other people in their life. Like other people, they look around, they kind of have a little bit of this, this sense of like, why is it always easier for other people? Why do I always have to struggle? Or why have I always had to struggle in my life? I'm looking for an easier path now. I just want things to fall into place. Can't things just be easier? So Six of Wands, I feel like when it comes to you, that is what they're looking for. They see that you are not at all like the kind of people that they have dealt with in the past. There's something about you that feels much more in the flow to this person. They feel like they can be themselves. They feel like they don't have to hide anything. They don't have to pretend. They feel like they can truly be themselves because there's something about you that is very lit from within. Like you have a light, you have a presence. You accept them for whatever they are, even though you know that there's a part of them that can be a little bit rigid as well. I feel like with this Hierophant's energy, this is also a little bit about them being very kind of set in their own opinions based on what they've experienced in the past. So I feel like in terms of what actions do they wish to take towards you is they want to show you that they can be more flexible, because I feel like this person can be a bit rigid. They can be a bit set in their own ways. They can be very opinionated, and sometimes those opinions can be a little bit more on the negative side because they've been through challenges, right? So I feel like there's something about you that makes this person want to be more lighthearted. There's something about you and your energy that is very kind, loving. There's something about the sun's energy that you bring into this person's life that makes them relax. And they really appreciate that about you. I feel like this person very much wants you to know how much they appreciate you and that you have brought a lot of positivity, a lot of acceptance, a lot of peace into their life. This person, again, with that Nine of Wands, they may not be somebody who has had a lot of peace in their life. They may have had a lot of drama, a lot of struggle, They may have become very hardened. Okay, I'm getting a hardened energy from the Hierophant as well. So this person may feel like sometimes they're very hardened by life. You know, that they can be a little bit on the negative side. But again, there's something about you and the positivity that you bring to this person that makes them also want to believe. They want to believe now that they don't have to be negative. And I feel like they want to show you through their actions that they are starting to bring their walls down, okay? That they are not as guarded as they usually are. They don't want you to think or feel that they are constantly, you know, hiding something or hiding their true feelings, you know, hiding behind these walls. They also, in their actions towards you, they want to take actions towards you that shows you that they trust you and that they want you to trust them, that they want to create trust here between the two of you. Because I feel like with the Six of Wands energy, this person may not be like moving very quickly in this relationship, in this connection, but what they are doing is moving very deliberately, very intentionally. They want to step by step, you know, open up, be lighter with you, be more trusting, build your trust in them. And they also want to show you that you can rely on them, you can count on them. I feel like this person, again, very slowly is opening up, trying not to be so rigid, trying not to be so set in their ways, and they're trying to meet you here. Okay, so if they have had a darker energy so far, I feel like they're really trying to counteract that by mirroring you in the sun's energy. Like, this is the love, the warmth, the kindness that you bring. So they want to, in their actions towards you, mirror that. They want to give that back to you. They want to reciprocate. Why? Because look at this. This person has definitely been in solitude, in silence for quite some time. Again, I feel like with this Hierophant's energy, this person could be somebody who also has dealt with their challenges by kind of closing off themselves. You know, they may be somebody who has very much closed themselves off to love. They may even have stopped being social for a while. Like, they may have friends or family, but they may be somebody who, because of whatever they've gone through, they felt like they couldn't trust anybody. They may have closed themselves off, and they may have found some comfort, some peace in that solitude and in that silence. And I feel like they've spent quite some time in that, and now they're coming out of it. And again, I feel like the beautiful, to me, the very beautiful sun's energy that you have brought into their life has really made them come alive. You know, maybe they needed this time where they were a little bit withdrawn or silent. Maybe they needed this time to kind of be on their own. But I feel like that was a phase. That was a phase that they needed for healing. And now again, in their actions towards you, they don't want you to think that they're just some kind of withdrawn loner, okay? They may have been that when they met you, but now it's like, I just feel like this sun's energy is melting so much of that resistance. It's melting the pessimism. It's melting the negative thinking. It's making this person feel like they want to come alive again, see, into the unknown. So I feel like this person and their next actions towards you, they also want to show you that they're willing to take a chance here. Okay, they may have been very careful, right? I feel like in this time of solitude and this time of Nine of Wands, I feel like this person had become very, very guarded, right? And very, very careful with who they talk to, who they let into their life. They may have been very like closed in on themselves. And I feel like in their actions towards you, they want to now show you that they're willing to take that leap of faith, that they're willing to explore with you, that they don't know, you know, where this is going to go. You know, you don't know where this is going to go. It's very, you know, step by step. And it may feel like, okay, this could be the unknown. We don't know where we're headed, but you know what? It's okay. I'm willing to take the chance. It's time to come out of my shell. It's time to come out of the solitude that I've been in, right? Oh, wow. Look at this beautiful energy. Moving forward. Get ready for positive change. I love it. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what we've been leading up to, group one. That, this love, this connection, this chemistry that this person feels with you makes them want to finally move forward. They've definitely been a little bit stuck, a little bit on that lonely side in their life. But this is a beautiful energy of transformation that is coming through. Positive change coming from that beautiful sun's energy. You are inspiring this person to finally start moving forward in their life, moving forward in what they want to do in this world. This is so beautiful. I love it. So let's get some specific thoughts, like what are they thinking, which will also give us some more information on their next actions. And if you could take a second to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already. You have no idea how much it helps me, my kids, and the channel. So thank you for your support. See, I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. See, so I feel like this is kind of what they've been struggling with, and why they may have gone into that solitude and silence. I'm tortured by visions of the life we almost had. We could have been so happy together and I destroyed it. So take this as it resonates. For some of you who may be separated at this time because of some of these issues, I wouldn't be surprised for some of you, this person may have had a bit of a runner's energy because of that Nine of Wands, right? And that kind of solitude, a little bit of that resistance coming through, rigidity, right? But I do feel like it's not permanent. Like it's something that they're definitely Six of Wands, slowly but surely coming out of. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Okay, another message for those of you who may be, temporarily separated at this time. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. So, okay. So I feel like there's a bunch of messages here specifically for those of you who may be in some sort of minimal to no contact right now. And you're kind of, wanting to see what is going to happen here. So let's take a look at, let's keep going here. What will their next actions be? And stay with me till the end because we're also going to get final advice from Spirit. Yeah. So this person's definitely working on raising their vibration. Okay. They are trying, and I love this because to me, see, we have gotten the energy of positivity, group one, in this entire reading. Okay. The sun moving forward, get ready for positive change. And right here, energy and positivity, raise your vibration to attract what you desire. So this person knows that you are at a much higher vibration than they are right now, because obviously you've brought that sun's energy into this person's life. So I feel like they're, again, in their next actions towards you, they're trying to meet you there. They're trying to up-level their positivity, up-level their openness and receptivity. They're going into receptive mode to bring about this union, this connection. But they know that maybe they just have not been there quite yet, right? Because of their own blocks, their own fears, their own past. So I feel like they are definitely working on, meeting you there, mirroring you. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Second energy of leveling up, awakening, realization, progress. If you're on a twin flame journey, your twin is awakening to your connection. Okay. Beautiful. So again, very consistent energy of awakening, high level vibration, transformation. Okay, what action do they wish to take? They want to show you that you have inspired them, you have changed them, you have made them want to rise above. Oh my gosh. Wow. Group one. This is extremely powerful. See? Rise above drama, obstacles, and pettiness. Find the strength to rise. So again, to me, this vibration, awakening, and rise above, these are all the same energy that this person no longer wants to be stuck in whatever solitude, rut, whatever like they were feeling where they're just stuck in life, you know, keeping themselves closed off, keeping themselves in that Nine of Wands. They're coming out of it. And that is the action they want to take. They want to show you that they are coming out of whatever split energy that they have been in so far in this connection. And I know for some of you, it may have been very hot and cold, right? Very split. So this person is trying to rise above. They're having a major awakening. They're trying to really come into it, becoming whole again, right? Because the only answer to that split energy, the only way to get rid of that split energy is to become whole, to rise above, to awaken and up level that vibration, to raise that vibration, to meet you where you're at. Six of Wands, they want this, okay? They want this. Even if it's not, like, again, something that is an overnight kind of transformation, which no transformation ever really is. It's something you have to work on, right? But they are wanting that victory. They want this with you. So what is Spirit's advice for group 1? Beautiful. Look at this. Be proud of yourself because you are definitely a light. You are definitely coming through in the sun's energy here. So be proud of who you are, where you are, and where you are going, group 1. I love this. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can go to livetarot.com/readings. I highly recommend the live reading experience. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. You can order them on Amazon as well as my website. Also, make sure to check out the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece to either call in new love or unite or reunite with that special person. So make sure you go to livetarot.com, check it all out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all in the next one. All right, group number 2 that chose the Jade and this deck. Let's see. We're going to take a look at how are they feeling and their next actions towards you. And stay with me until the end because we will also get Spirit's advice for you. What does Spirit wish you to know? And what message do they have for you at this time? So let's see, for our beautiful group 2, how are they feeling and what are their next actions towards you? We have the Chariot. Actually, let's put this beautiful jade right here. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Empress. Okay. So I feel like this person right now, they are feeling very, very guilty. Okay. I feel an energy here of guilt. I feel an energy here of regret. They feel like they have done something wrong. Like they feel like they haven't been fair to you. Okay. I feel like this person has had to constantly delay this connection, or they've had to delay a commitment to you. Okay. They want to commit to you, or at least they, in their heart, they do believe that they want to commit to you. But I feel like they also feel very guilty about the fact that they haven't really prioritized this relationship. I feel like there's something here about them knowing that they want to take action to move this relationship forward, they know that that has been there for a while now. And they also, I feel like they also realize that there's a lot of frustration and disappointment that you may also be going through at this time. I feel like they're very aware and feel guilty about the fact that if they actually don't take action, and they don't take action quickly at this time, that they may lose you, that you are at the brink. I do feel for many of you, this is not for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, you're definitely at that point where you're trying to decide, should I stay and wait for this person to figure their shit out, or should I leave? Okay, and they are very aware of this. Okay, so whether you've had a conversation about it or not, whether you've told this person that I'm going to leave, I'm not going to wait anymore. I feel like they inside, underneath, energetically and in their soul, they already feel your energy kind of withdrawing. Okay, they feel this energy withdrawing slowly. It may not be immediate, it may not be fast, but they can sense that the more that they are delaying this union, the more they can feel your energy gradually pulling back from them. Okay, so I feel like, see, this person right now, they're very aware that they keep, look at the way this person is gesturing, right? Like they are aware that they keep telling you to wait. It's almost like they're putting their hand out, like, just, can you please wait? Can you please wait? I have things that I need to deal with. Now, for some of you, this waiting energy could be coming from a third party situation, right? This person could be in a marriage that they're very unhappy in, or a relationship or a live-in relationship that they're very unhappy in. For some of you, I also feel like this is, the third party here is actually distance. As I always say, third party doesn't necessarily mean romantic. To me, a third party or third situation is anything that is blocking the two of you from moving forward, okay? This Chariot's energy, I think, is very important for the two of you. There is a deep desire here to move this relationship forward. And there is definitely patience that is running out. There is definitely a sense of time, and patience is growing low. Not growing, sorry, it's going low, right? It's decreasing. So I feel like this person, for some of you, this Three of Wands is also maybe a long distance relationship where, you know, this person keeps saying, you know, I might be able to be closer to you. I might be able to come see you. I might be able to, you know, but there's something that they keep delaying here. It's almost like, you know, they're not making the effort to come and bridge that distance, or they're not supporting your efforts to bridge that distance. Like for some of you, again, this is very, very specific. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, like if there's a distance here geographically, you may have said, I can come visit, or I can do this, or let's meet here, something, and this person delays it or is not like really responding to those plans. For others of you, I feel like there is a third party here that could be like family related and, you know, other relationships related. And that is why they keep giving you this weight, like this, they keep kind of putting up their hand, whether it is just energetically, it doesn't have to be like literally, but they keep saying, can you wait? Can you wait? I just need some more time. I just need some more time. And I just feel like the patience here is running out, and they do know this. They know that they're going to have to take action. And I feel like with this Nine of Cups, it's like they're also very aware that they do want to make you happy. They do want to move this forward. They do wish to be with you, but they're also very aware that maybe they have been quite selfish themselves, that in making you wait and not actually taking the next action, not taking actions to truly show you that they are committed, that they are moving forward, they're really more focusing on their own convenience, right? What is right for them? What is going to make them feel more comfortable? What makes them feel happier or more peaceful? Because I do feel for some of you, and again, this is Another specific energy for those of you who are in a third party situation. I feel like this person has delayed taking action towards you because whatever action they need to take towards that third party is too difficult for them. Okay, so I feel like they, in a perfect world, in their mind, in their dreams, in their fantasies, they take action. But when it comes to real life, this is where they go back to what is safe and easy for them, because there's something within them that is too afraid to move forward into that chariot energy, right? I feel like there is a momentum here. They know that there's some major action that needs to be taken here. You know, especially for those of you who are in major third parties, you know, like big ones, like, you know, somebody is married, somebody is living with somebody else, somebody is indebted to their family or controlled by their family in some way. I feel like they, in their perfect world, in their daydreams, they are moving forward. In reality, they keep defaulting back to what is safe and comfortable because they don't have the guts. Okay. So I feel like they're, again, still in that, I want to take action. I want to take action. I want to create something new with you. Okay, this Empress energy is very much their desire to create a new life. Their desire, if you are in that stage of life, to have a family with you, right? To have children, build a family, if that's where you're at in life. It doesn't have to be. For others of you, there's also some desire here to build something creative with you, to either, you know, work together in a creative venture, to have a business together, creative projects. It could be music, art. There's something here that they are very much desiring. Okay, so I almost feel like the action that they want to take, many of them, the action they want to take right now is to move forward in something that they wish to experience with you. And they're trying to keep you in their life that way. So if they're not fully able to, you know, make you their life partner or commit to you in a romantic way, it's almost like they want to commit to you in some sort of other way to keep you in their life, to keep you in their energy. Okay. Interesting. This is a very complicated person right now. I feel like they're in some sort of a complicated situation. And it's almost like they're lying to themselves. Like they keep saying, I'm going to take action. Maybe they are saying it to you as well, but their actual actions are not at all keeping up with their words. And they are also aware of that. They know that they need to expand their horizons, okay? Vast vistas. Their world needs to expand. They know this, and they know that right now, whatever situation they're in, they're limiting themselves. Whether they are stuck in a particular, you know, life situation, they know that they are very limited, that life situation is actually, you know, making their world very small. Okay, and that with you, they can expand their world. They can move on to a beautiful new life. But again, I just feel like they're really struggling with the action. The desire is there. They're struggling to actually take the action. Yeah, intention. See? So I feel like this person, I feel like they are trying to figure out whether their intention to be with you, whether they can take the action that they need to take. Because again, for some of you, I feel like whatever the action here is something that might be big. Like for some of you, it might be that they need to move out of a situation. For some of you, it's like they need to file for divorce. For some of you, it's they need to stand up to their family. For some of you, it's they need to like move geographically, right? For some of you, these are very big actions that need to be taken. So I really do feel group 2, your person may have good intentions. I'm not saying they don't have good intentions, but we're not seeing a ton of action here other than, yes, you want them to move forward. And yes, they say that they want to, but let's go further and see. See, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Okay, so again, I feel like this person, they are right now stuck somehow, not taking action, even though they have the intention, even though they want to, because they're afraid of being alone. Like whatever they are connected to right now, they don't have the self-reliance for some reason. And what I mean by being alone is if there's a third party, it's almost like they're afraid to let go. They're afraid to fly solo, which means that they have to be free first in order to be with you, right? Like they have to be free of whatever is dragging them down, whatever is in their energy, whatever is holding them back. First, they have to be self-reliant, right? They have to stand on their own 2 feet. Then they can move forward with you with this Chariot's energy. But I feel like this person is afraid to fly solo first. They're afraid of what's going to happen if they make that change. So let's get some of their thoughts so we can see more into what actions, if any, this person is going to take. So I'm hoping once we get into that action piece, we'll see some sort of movement, because I'm not seeing a lot of movement here so far. So if you could take a second to give this video a like and a sub if you haven't already, please do subscribe. You have no idea how much it helps me, my kids, and the channel. So thank you for your support. It's too scary to admit that I'm in love with you. I've never felt love this deeply before. Do you feel the same way? Yeah. So this is, take these as they resonate for your situation. But for some of you, this person may be, involved in something else. And that's why it's scary for them to admit that they want you. Life feels empty without you by my side. You were my everything and I pushed you away. Oh my gosh, look at that. See, look at that hand right there. That hand is pushing away. This is the same energy. Wow. Amazing. Look at that. So this entire reading, I just feel like this person, to me, their main energy is very much that hand pushing away. It's almost like they push away love. They push away what's good for them. And they stay stuck in things that are bad for them. Right? Thinking that this 9 of Cups, like, oh, it's the easy way. But I feel like that's one thing you also have to consider about this person, is that sometimes they take the easier route. Okay? Sometimes they're just not willing to make the tough choices or do the tough things that are necessary. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Okay, so take these as they resonate. For some of you, you guys are separated from this person because they couldn't move forward. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Yeah, see. So let's take a look at, are there any actions? And stay with me till the end, because we'll also get your advice from Spirit. Okay, so this is good. I like this because this is the energy of an outcome, results, right? Something is going to shift. I feel like this person knows, and what is going to make them take action is the fact that they feel you withdrawing your energy, okay? They feel that you are losing your patience, that you're not going to be around forever. They can't take you for granted, okay? They're feeling this. So I think that is what will finally push them into taking action here. Okay, so they're going to let you know how much they appreciate you, how much they appreciate your patience, how much they love you, how much they want to be with you. Okay, so you may hear these words, but I feel like Spirit is saying, make sure that there are actions to back up all of this gratitude, all of this appreciation, all of these, nice words. Just make sure that it's not just the words. Yeah, see, this person feels very, very alone. Even if they're in a third party, whatever situation they're in, they do feel very alone. They don't want to lose you. So this is another thing. I feel like they are very afraid of losing you. They're very afraid that as you continue to withdraw your energy, you'll eventually just, dump them completely. And they are terrified of losing you, losing your love. So that might be another reason why they finally, take some action. Yeah, so here's a special message from the Divine Masculine. I feel like there is the special thing about, if you are watching this for a masculine, they are literally trying to refine their masculinity. I feel like there's some part of them that has become emasculated in some way for whatever life situation or obstacle they're in, whatever is causing the delay here. It is emasculating them in a certain way because they're not able to move forward. They're not able to be forceful and make a decision. So I feel like that's the other thing that they're also in a lot of pain about. They know that it doesn't make them look good. So for all these reasons, I feel like they will finally take action because of this, the combination of forces that are coming together here to kind of push them into that. So what is Spirit's advice for group 2? Go wild. I feel like Spirit wants you to be bold and step into your own greatness, regardless of what this other person is doing. Truly enjoy your life, go wild, have fun. Don't let this person's actions get you down, okay? You are stronger than that. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, I highly recommend the live reading experience. You can also do video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. You could order them from my website as well as Amazon. Also, make sure you check out livetarot.com to see my reading menu, as well as check out the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece to call in new love or to unite or reunite with that person, that special person in your life. So thank you so much for being here. Make sure you do go to livetarot.com, check it all out. Thank you, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 3 that chose the orange calcite, as well as this deck right here. Let's see, how are they feeling and what are their next actions towards you? And stay with me until the end, because we will also be getting Spirit's advice for you. What does Spirit want you to know? What is their message for you? All right, so for our beautiful group 3, what's their next actions? We have the 6 of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have, wow, beautiful 10 of Pentacles. A lot of beautiful energy coming through here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. All right. So there is a confirmation coming through here for those of you who are on a twin flame journey. Okay, many people do see the 2 of Pentacles as a twin flame card. So that's just a special message for those of you who are on that journey. You don't have to be. Wow, a lot of beautiful energy coming through here, okay? This person, I mean, I feel like it's just so clear. I feel like this person, definitely in their next actions towards you, they are working towards making you a real offer, an offer of true commitment, okay? I feel like there's something here where this person, they really feel that you are a very wise person. I love this owl's energy. I don't know, I'm getting a very powerful energy from this owl, that one of the things that this person absolutely loves about you, and the reason why there's so many powerful energies here of them wanting to build a solid life with you, is because you have some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge, some sort of understanding. There's a way in which you connect with this person that makes them feel like they have finally found the one. Okay? There's something about you, and I feel like I'm getting also a lot of energy from like words. Like if there's something about the way you talk, the things you say, your thoughts, the way you share your thoughts, the way you actually interact or communicate with this person, that they absolutely love. Okay, they feel like you are the kind of person that they would want to build a life with. Like you are the keeper. You know, you are the person that they have always wanted, but almost never felt like existed. Okay, I am getting this energy that they had kind of to some extent lost hope in their life, that, you know, like they were like, oh, it's fine. You know, I don't think I'll ever find, you know, what I'm looking for, but I'm okay with that. Like it's almost like they've made their peace with it, because I do feel that this person is very empathetic and intuitive. Okay, they're coming through very strong in this King of Cups energy. So this person definitely has a strong intuition. They could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but I feel like they can pick up on things. Like they're very good at reading people. So this person is super smart. They're very good at reading people. They have an intuition about people, and they've had very high standards in their life. Like when they are ready to make a solid offer, when they're ready to commit to somebody, they will only do it when they feel like they have found what they truly want. And I feel like this person has been looking for a while. Like they've been looking for that wisdom, that beautiful sense of knowing, that sense of comfort. Like there's something about, again, this owl's energy. It's like, I just feel like there's something so comforting, knowing, understanding your energy, your vibration toward this person makes them feel very, very at ease. And that's what they were looking for. But I feel like at some point in their life, they had given up on it. But I don't feel that it was like in some like negative way. You know, when you know who you are, you know what you want, you know what you're looking for, and you just haven't found it. And then you get to a point where you make your peace with that. Like, you know, it's okay. I may not find somebody like this. And, you know, I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with just kind of doing my own thing. And I feel like that's what this person was doing when they met you. It's almost like right when they kind of let go, you know, when they let go of like any attachment to finding somebody like you, that's when you came into their life. So I feel like they're really happy. You know, it's like almost like they've made that connection as well. Like they're even thinking, you know, I really wanted somebody like you, but I gave up, but not in a bad way. I just said, you know what? It's okay. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm all right. I'll be okay. And when that energy went out there, that is when they manifested you. And then you came into their life and you were exactly that, what they had been looking for. And this is why I feel like, even though it seems like you guys, both of you from this Two of Pentacles, I just feel like you guys have a lot going on maybe in your lives right now. So maybe the timing around when you met and fell in love may not have been the best. Like I feel like you guys may have a lot of stuff to like go through. You may have some responsibilities. You may have some, you know, everybody has ups and downs, drama, you know, like just, I feel like maybe the specific phase that you're in your lives were not like the best, right? Like I feel like there may have been some distractions. You just may have felt a little bit of, you know, out of balance when you first met, not because of each other, but because of your life situations, right? You might have had some stuff going on that needed to be dealt with. So you may not have been able to give each other the full attention that you would want to. But I still feel like even if that is the case, and that has been a bit challenging for the two of you, I feel like this person in their next actions towards you, I mean, they want to show you that they are dealing with it. Like, you know, whatever their Two of Pentacles things are, whatever, you know, they may have just, you know, too many things on their plate, and you might as well. They just feel like they will find a balance, you know, because you're worth it. You know, like they don't see that as something that is going to, they don't see that as something that's going to threaten the relationship. Yes, it may make it more difficult. For some of you, there may have been a struggle around this Two of Pentacles. You guys may have gone through some phase where you weren't sure if you were going to make it. You know, there was just too much going on, right? But I feel like they still want to get past that. Whatever that Two of Pentacles, something that maybe caused like issues or lack of harmony, lack of balance, they want to get over that, because I feel like 10 of Pentacles is their ultimate aim. Like, this is where they want to get to with you. This is the action they want to take, because they want to create this with you. Now, if you're at that stage of life, they want to have a family with you. Or if you're past that stage of life and you may have, you know, kids from previous relationships, they want to bring your families together. Like, they see the two of you as one family unit, and they want to build from there, which is also very beautiful. Yeah, see, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. This is so beautiful. So this person definitely, I feel like so much heart space energy coming through here. So much love, peace, a desire for peace. If you guys don't have peace right now, again, I just feel like there's a little bit of like maybe discord, a little bit of just your normal life issues. This person knows that it's a voyage. Like, they know that you guys are on this journey and they want to do this together. They are definitely on this journey with you. They want you to know that they are by your side, that this is a voyage, this is a journey you're both on, but they feel that love. And to me, this is another confirmation of that King of Cups energy. This person is very intuitive. They feel your love. They know that what you have is real. See, they know that the love flows beautifully between the two of you, and that is something they don't question at all. See, listening. So, oh my gosh, this is what I was talking about. Remember, I was getting the energy of there's something about the way you talk, your wisdom, the things you say, the way you communicate. There's something about the way this person hears you. Oh my gosh, this is it. This is the confirmation of that. This person really does listen to you, even when you think they're not. This person deeply listens to everything that you have to say. That can be a little nerve-wracking. You know, like sometimes that makes you nervous. Like, oh, this person really does listen to me. Like, they remember what I said. It goes into their mind. It goes into their heart. It's kind of etched there. Like, you know, they make mental notes of the things that you say. But I think it all comes from something very positive. They again see you as somebody who is very wise. And so that is why what you say means a lot to them. And they do love listening to you, and they want to continue this process of listening to you. I also feel that this person also wants to be heard as well. And I'm not saying that you don't listen to them. I'm sure you do. But I feel like this, like listening and being heard, the reciprocity, the balance, again, with that Two of Pentacles, sometimes, you know, things can get out of balance. You know, there are going to be times where maybe, you know, you are talking more and they're listening more, or they are talking more and you are listening more. So I do feel like in terms of your next actions towards each other, make sure that you are always, you know, trying to balance that energy out. Like, you feel like you're both making the effort to listen and be heard. Like, it doesn't become one-sided. Although, you know, in the ups and downs of life, that's going to happen. Life just flows that way. But I feel like for the two of you, these conversations, the intuition, the deep talks that you guys have, the deep chemistry, the deep connection, that is something that this person in their next actions, they want to continue doing that. See, memories, cherished memories of loved ones. See, I feel like you guys are building very powerful memories with each other. The more you are connecting, the more you are talking, these deep conversations that you have, I feel like it is building and building positive and beautiful memories between the two of you. You know, special moments that are very meaningful, that are very important to this person. And again, I feel like because they come from this King of Cups energy, I feel like they cherish these things even more than other people would, right? Every word that you guys are saying to each other, every moment that you are experiencing, the closeness of those moments are building and building in this person, okay? As in a positive way. It's building and building more positivity, more beauty, more connection. Okay. So let's get their specific thoughts and see how that can relate also to their actions. Take these as they resonate. They are specific. Some of these may be for those of you who might be in some sort of struggle at this time from this person, right? Because I feel like something with this memories and this voyage, for some of you, there might be something that is an ongoing issue where you guys are still on the journey. You haven't yet arrived at this 10 of Pentacles, and maybe there are things that need to be said and listened to, okay, for those of you who are separated from this person. I feel like the love is there, the connection is there, but a little bit maybe have been out of balance here, and it's an ongoing journey. But I feel like your destination, where you want to arrive, is still that 10 of Pentacles. I can't admit that I'm wrong. My ego comes between us. I hide my insecurity behind my foolish pride. There you go. So for some of you, you might be having those issues. I'm sorry for being critical of you. I know I hurt you with my harsh words and actions. Interesting. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. So we're getting memories again. See, this is why I was saying for some of you, there may be some sort of challenge that has been going on here, ongoing, right? And right now you're kind of like in that memory stage. You're like, you know, thinking about each other, thinking about the memories that you made, trying to figure out what is going to be this next move. Like, what should you do about this? It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Okay, so yeah, this is why I'm saying for those of you who there's some challenge, some sort of separation, I feel like it's not going to last because this energy is really too powerful. So let's now take a look at any other specific actions coming up towards you from this person. And stay with me till the end because we will end with advice from Spirit. Yeah, they're chasing you. Okay. Beautiful. I feel like in terms of next actions, this is the best one to get. This person is definitely, I mean, they are so into you. I mean, I feel like we've seen this, right? They are so into you. I feel like you are their person. You are the person they want to be with. There's just no denying that. I feel like whatever some of these maybe issues might be, that may be distractions at this time, it's not going to matter because this person, they just want to be with you, period. Like no matter what. They have been definitely, see, we're getting ego again. So I feel like this is a special message for those of you who are in this phase right here. Maybe there's been some sort of unawakened energy where it's like the love is there, but there's been some obstacle, some challenge that you guys are still currently going through, and it may be ego related, right? It may be something about not being able to admit when you're wrong, not being able to fully listen, because your ego gets in the way. So this is why I feel like for some of you, there is a definite energy here of your person trying to come out of that unawakened state, because the more you're in your ego, the more you are going to be behaving from, being unawakened. And so they're opening their eyes, right? They're realizing that this is not, this is not going to work. This kind of separation. Yeah, so there's change coming. This is beautiful. So if fall is in the air where you're at, I feel like this is another beautiful energy of a beautiful shift and transformation. Definitely this relationship is taking on a different form. And I feel like it's coming to their actions around that 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, beautiful. So I just feel like you guys are definitely on the same page or coming to being on the same page. And sometimes the ego issues really do have to do with your insecurity, right? And just getting better at your self-esteem, your confidence, your self-worth, and letting the ego kind of, you know, go back down to its place, like not be inflated, not be, you know, something that is getting in the way of this. But I just feel like ultimately both of you have the same goal, which is that 10 of Pentacles. So what is Spirit's final advice? Open up to change. Interesting, because you're also getting the Fall card, which is also the change card. So you guys may just be, I feel like in order to get to that final commitment that you are working towards, you guys may just have to make certain tweaks or changes in your lifestyle, in your life, and some of your, maybe your situations, and that might be getting in the way. But I feel like if you guys are working on those changes, you should be just fine. I love this reading. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, I highly recommend the live reading experience. You could also have video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. You can order them from my website as well as from Amazon. Also, make sure you go to livetarot.com and check out everything that I have created there for you to help you on this journey, like the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece to either unite or reunite with that special person or bring in new love. So yeah, livetarot.com is where it's at. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.